Yo, what's up, riders? This is RexRath and Moshman bringing you back to the lovely lands of Donkey Kong 64. And you're just being an ass.
It's me drinking in front of the mic.
I'm sorry, let me get next to the microphone and do that. And I just lost 10 followers.
Damn right.
Which is like 80% of my followers. Okay, I'm over-exaggerating. A little bit.
Kind of, not really.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so anyways.
So, why don't you tell the nice audience out there what got you into gaming?
What got me into gaming?
I mean, I know you were saying that, it's like an interview, like you're well known.
I was a poor orphan child. I went down to the mean streets of LA one day.
I know that you were saying that.
I don't know what accent that is, but I was going to say.
For PC you didn't have a lot of things.
Kidding me? Reading Rabbit?
Well, I mean,
that's not a lot of things.
I mean, besides the education games, I know you were saying that you didn't have like a ton of PC games.
Yeah.
That you grew up on, other than those, but continue on. What else?
I mean, mainly it was my uncle who, like, he's been a boss, you know? Like, he's been, like, that guy in my life that he's been pretty cool. But, yeah, he inherited, like, a bunch of SNES games from some kid, and then he played with them when he was a kid, and then he gave them to me. Just held on to him, had him in pretty good condition. I got Donkey Kong Country. Like I said earlier, I think in the last episode, I got, like, you know, this game, like this bat acrobat game.
Acrobat.
Yeah, exactly. I got I don't know, I got Chrono Trigger, a bunch of different games. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. That's what started me off. And I would actually go to my grandma's house every single day, you know, and I would just play them in the attic. I would have nothing else to do. And, you know, there was no internet really at that time. There wasn't a lot going on. I mean,
wait, it wasn't time before the internet?
Well, there was time. there was internet, but it wasn't accessible to everybody, especially not your grandparents, as some of you may know.
Especially yourself when you're trying to fucking Mom, get off the phone.
Yeah. So they didn't even have a computer in that house, so I would just plug it into the old, you know, stereo TV, and that was it, man. That was the days.
That was the shit.
And I felt.
Wow, wait, you actually had a stereo TV?
Yeah.
Dude.
Like,
until my previous TV, all the TVs I have ever had to play games on, mono.
Well, yeah, it was one of those TVs where you turn the dial, and it would like.
Oh yeah.
You know, it would like change the setting and everything, and you'd have the antennas on the top, and you'd have to change it like that.
Those were the days, kids. Those were the days.
Yeah, they were.
And you're not even and like, you're fairly significantly younger than I am, so.
Yeah, I guess I just grew up on like.
Old shit
stuff. Yeah,
hey,
I don't know.
At least you have a better appreciation for it than a lot of people, I'd say.
I guess. But yeah, I mean, like, that started me off, and then I really just became obsessed with video games at a certain point. Like, my friends would, at high school and middle school, and I'm sure a lot of you guys out there have been through that, you go over into the school and you're like, yo, what's good, Johnny? Johnny's like, nothing much, Josh. Just playing the newest game. And then you're like, oh, what's that? And he's like, nothing that you'll ever get. So then you'll go back to your parents. You'll be like, Dad, please, yo, get me this. And he's like,
yo,
why?
Gabba, give me this. I don't know why I said that.
He's like, why, son? And then you're like, because all the other kids have it. He's like, that's not a good enough reason. And then you eventually swayed over your parents long enough to, you know, have you get the game. So
just realized my zipper was down.
That was pretty much that. And I got a PS1, and then I just, you know, evolved from PS1 to PS2, and you know, then I was that kid. Except I wasn't a dick.
I wasn't a dick. Well,
I invited kids over to my house, and we played video games, and they love it, and you know, that was how it went. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, I mean, that's just pretty much it. And then from there on in, I just kind of kept playing games. And then I got, like, eventually, like, later on, I'll talk about this in a different video, but I got into professional gaming, like, except for Call of Duty.
What?
And, yeah, that was an interesting road, but it was, really, really cool stuff. I mean, it's always been an ingrained thing in me, and I've always seen it as another outlet to, kind of express yourself in. So,
oh, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Never take this stuff down, because I feel like in a lot of ways, video games are often dismissed by a lot of people.
Yeah.
Was that a honeycomb?
What?
Hang on. Oh, no. Never mind. I thought I saw a honeycomb. I'm like, are they harking back to Banjo-Kazooie in that? Then I realized it was just part of a fucking trombone. It's like, never mind. But I was about to say that, like, what was I about to say? Shit.
You were saying that, like, never give that up, you know, never, like, give up the kind of, I guess, the nostalgia you have for games. And, like, don't sell them short is the best way to put it.
Don't sell games short, and realize that they have a, you know, a very valid place in the world, especially today. And there's a lot about games that, I was stuck there for a second. There's a lot about games that I've learned from, and I find admirable. Yeah. Because it's just an amazing creative outlet. And it's a great way for people to express themselves, both those who create games and who make them. Or play them. I said the same thing twice, like an idiot. Derp. Got something in my eye. Good.
But yeah, it's just like any outlet, like music, media, any media outlet. Yeah, video games fill that void in our lives, and it's really cool. It's really awesome to have them. I'm not gonna get sentimental on your guys' asses, but yeah, you get the point.
I mean, that reminds me too. I mean, most people think this is like crazy because I never listened to music until I started going to college. Or at least my own music. I mean, my parents played stuff all the time, and I think they got me an album here and there, but for the most part, I never listened to my own music or had my own musical taste until like I actually started going to college. And everyone's like, how did you survive high school? I'm like, it wasn't that bad. But you know, I also realized that I had video games as an outlet. You know, and that to me, I could go home and relax on that. Probably too much. Probably spend too much time doing this than homework and stuff like that. But then again, I find school kind of boring, but that's just me. I'm sure it's not just me.
Stay in school, kids. Don't.
I mean, only because you have to. No, but
don't do drugs.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Not so much stay in school, kids, but always be out there. Okay.
Yo, Mike's dying. He's dead, guys.
God damn! What the hell was that?
Mike hit the reefer a little bit too hard.
Yeah, that's what happened.
No, Mike's...
As was about to say, yeah.
Real quick, Mike has never smoked in his entire life, nor will he ever, so that's not a thing.
That's not a thing. And if you don't believe me, I don't care, it's the truth. As we're saying, though... Perfectly timed.
You literally missed it by an inch.
What was I talking about now?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, school. When it comes to school, I will say this. It's not so much stay in school, kids, as it is.
Oh my god.
Always have that passion for learning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that want to.
I'm sorry.
We're having this moment, trying to, you know, all these people out there are just crying at the beauty of this moment. You're fucking it up.
Yo,
okay, I'm fucking it up. Actually, we all know I'm fucking it up.
Talk to the kitties.
So anyway, I fucked that up bad, especially on the last one. But always have that passion for learning, because you know what, you can use in a sense, it's easy to go through school and just go through the hoops, as it were, and just get through it, learn. Even become valedictorian, you know, so like our own valedictorian, I think, you know, smart in terms of book smarts, but man, in a lot of ways he was kind of dumb, you know? He just like had no other, like, just street smarts or just common sense, you know? And just like, it makes you wonder, can he learn? You know what I mean? Like, sure, you can retain information, but do you have the ability to learn? Or can you just do what you're told?
It's all about wisdom.
You know?
It's all about
wisdom. I mean,
experience.
I think that's more important. And keep. I don't have to tell people this because I think it's obvious, but always keep close to you, or at least in your hearts or whatever you want to say, those people and those like those teachers and those professors who really gave you the passion for learning, you know, and taught you how to appreciate, you know, just life.
Yo, I swear to God, if you make every episode like this, I am gonna kill myself.
Why?
Like, this is too deep for me right now, Mike. I'm here to have fun.
I am having fun. Me and my crazy attitude. So we're gonna go in here now, and we're gonna fuck shit up. All right. So I think having trouble there.
Yeah. Yeah, we have like a little timer going on, so I was trying to press.
Of course we got a timer, because otherwise we talk for like 3 hours and like, oh, we should probably make an episode out of this. But I think we're gonna just call it quits for now and... Really? Shut up. And don't mind us. So we're just gonna say that thank you all for watching. We're gonna save Lanky next time. So as always, if you liked the video, please hit the like button. Help us raise up this ride. If you want to join the ride, hit subscribe. Stay up to date on all my videos. And as always, I will catch you all next time.